Those cave girls really wanted to kill us with their healthy food.
It wasn't intentional. They got sick too.
That is their problem. If they feel they have lived enough and want to exit, my life is just beginning. I'm not going anywhere yet.
You'll be fine, Mama Pipi. Now, go get some rest, take this, and you feel better. How did the physiotherapy go?
We are trying, Daktari.
Sindio, Chief?
Really?
Hey, my ears.
Oh, I'll make sure the maize is delivered on time. Pleasure doing business with you. Yeah!
Why are you screeching? You'll wake up the dead.
I've just landed a big tender. I'll be selling maize to the school.
What?
Personalized service. Duh.
Well, that was my tender.
Not anymore.
That's the one.
Dr. Charles, we have another patient coming in with food poisoning.
The good thing is, I think I know what's going on. Nancy's blood test results.
What do they say?
Nancy's blood has a high level of aflatoxin.
The fungus that grows in maize?
Yes, and sometimes in milk and in nuts. But it's specifically aflatoxin B1 that is serious. It's a high dosage.
B1? How bad is it?
It's bad. Can cause liver cancer, convulsions, coma, and even death.
Oh my goodness. We could have lost both Nancy and the baby. So, what does this mean?
Well, this means that there's a whole batch of food in Makutano that is contaminated with aflatoxin B1 that is being consumed and distributed. It's on the verge of an outbreak. And we need to act fast.
What flavor, Dr. Charles?
Speedy, have you heard of aflatoxin B1?
Oh, I know it's deadly. Why?
Because I think you're on the verge of an outbreak. What do you know about it?
Aflatoxin is produced on conditions of high moisture and high temperature. If you think this is the source of the food poisoning, then it shows that someone is not storing or drying their produce properly, and most likely it's maize.
Can you find out from which shamba it's coming from?
All right. I have a farmer friend of mine who has a testing kit. I'll go to the market stalls, get a few samples, and then head to the shamba and see how they're storing their maize.
Good, you do that.
Okay.
Peleka kwa kitchen.
Welcome.
So, it's your first day back at school. Are you nervous?
No, I'm actually very excited. It's what I've always wanted, I feel like a fool not being able to read good.
Well, it's read well.
Oh, the lesson has already started, eh?
Yeah, let's hurry.
Okay.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, madam.
Okay, this is Teacher Stevo, and he's going to be helping me out with the class, okay?
Yes.
So today we're starting with English. Who can spell for me the word athletics?
Psst, psst. How do you spell it, teacher?
I can't tell you. That would be cheating.
Yes.
athletics.
Good. Let's give her a hand. Okay, here's another word. Who can spell for me cricket? As in a cricket match or an insect? Yes?
C-R-I-C-K-E-T.
Good. Let's give him a hand.
Good afternoon, my dear.
Good afternoon.
How have you been?
All right.
Something wrong?
We've had that school tender for a long time, and he just handed it over to her.
What? I will go talk to him and try and get it back.
That is the last time I eat in someone else's house. Home is best. I've not felt right since that baby shower.
Maybe you should not go anywhere without invitation, Bernadette. Nancy, your test results indicate that you've been eating food contaminated with aflatoxin.
Is that serious?
Yes. Had you continued eating the infected food, it would have been very dangerous. And in your case, the dosage was extremely high. But even with low dosages, you can get liver cancer.
But she and the baby are fine, right?
We caught it on time. So, yes, you need to be cautious about your food intake. I'll launch an investigation to find out what and where the source is. Now, for safety's sake, you need to throw away all the maize, milk, and nuts.
Wasting food, isn't that throwing away money?
So you'd rather throw the money in hospital bills? We'll throw away the food, Daktari.
Good. And make sure that you buy maize that is inspected for aflatoxin. Look, you take care of Nancy. The baby is still at risk. Okay?
I will. Thank you.
Good.
Okay, class, here's another word. Try and pronounce it silently in your minds. Outstanding. Yes, Olive?
O-U-T-S-T-A-N-D-I-N-G.
Good. Let's give her a hand. Okay, let's put away our English books and take out your math books and let's do some arithmetic.
What are you doing with our maize?
Oh, Dr. Charles just discovered that the source of the food poisoning that has been going around is actually aflatoxin poison.
Aflo what?
Calm down, Bernadette. I'm sure it isn't so bad. Right, Speedy?
Unfortunately, the type of aflatoxin that they found is serious. Very, very serious.
I knew it. They were trying to kill me. Yeah.
There's a bad batch of maize in Makutano, and we have to find it.
That maize could not have come from our farm. Food safety is at the top of our list.
But do you test for aflatoxin?
No, we haven't had reason to test. We follow good farming practices.
Mama Pipi, you harvested late this time round, and that can cause aflatoxin.
No way, a few days late is okay.
I'm inclined to agree with Bernadette here.
Okay, if you insist. I have the test kit here with me. I'm going to test it and then I'll bring you back the results.
All right, you can do what you want, but I guarantee you our maize is fine.
Yes, our maize is okay.
Yeah, very fine.
So,
I need to step out for some minutes. Is that okay? Hey,
Sorry, teacher.
what are you doing running around like that? You could have hurt somebody. Aren't you supposed to be in class?
We don't have a teacher.
yes? Good.
Hey, there are kids, young kids running around without a teacher. Do you know where the teacher is?
No, I don't. And you should sit down if you want to catch up. Okay, class, let's continue with algebra.
Band audition.
This is it.
Eva, is this how you store your maize?
Yes, and?
How long do you let your maize dry?
As much as it needs, I guess.
From what I can see, you've not been doing it the right way.
What? What are you saying?
It means you could be the source of the food poisoning in Makutano.
No way. Have you smelled Snake's butchery? It must be it.
Come on, look at the way you dry your maize. Huh? It's on the ground and the place is not properly sheltered. It has been raining lately. Those are perfect conditions for aflatoxin to thrive.
Aflatoxin? No.
Look, just feel it. Feel. Look, it's damp, it's moldy, it's discolored. If you're the source of the outbreak, you could have killed someone. It can be lethal in high doses.
No. I have been selling it to everyone.
We have to test this. But from what I can see, we need to go around to all those places that you've been selling the maize, get it and dispose it off.
My God. Nancy, the baby.
When you compose yourself, you can follow me. I'll start at the market stalls.
What am I doing?
They can say what they wanna say, but I'm not going anywhere. They can do what they want to do, but baby, don't be scared. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here.
They can say what they wanna say, but I'm not going anywhere. And they can do what they wanna do, but baby, don't be scared. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here.
Aya, Wawe, what? Maspidi, why are you stealing our maize? Eh? Put it back, this is unlike you.
Dr. Charles orders. It seems like the reason why people are getting sick is aflatoxin poisoning and the bad maize is from your shamba.
Ooh, it can't be true. What was Eva doing?
Everybody please, listen up, everybody. Everything is under control. Just throw away the maize products that you've recently bought from here.
We want our money. Pay you back your money. Please understand. I am going to pay you your money. Please. Please.
Dr. Charles, my testing kit has confirmed. The source of the bad maize is Eva.
You've done so well to find it out so quickly.
We need to teach the people of Makutano on aflatoxin and how to avoid it. There is a member of a local producers group who can come and teach them. And not only that, he also tests for aflatoxin before sending his maize to the market.
And must be Eva and I will be the first ones to sign up. Wait. The school.
What? Oh, I'll get that right away.
They can say what they wanna say, but I'm not going anywhere.
That's what's up. I'm telling you. I mean, they're singing and they're singing. This one here is sick.
Wait,
guys. Have you heard the madness that is going on?
I'm staying right here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
That's a very beautiful singing. Fantastic.
She is my granddaughter.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, and I'm humbled that you think it's so awesome.
Hold up. What do you mean think? I mean, it's more of knowing it. This right here is the real deal. I'm telling you, for shizzle, manizo, for dingle.
Hey, yep, whatever I just said.
So, do you want to join the band?
I mean, we really do need a strong female voice.
So, when do we start?
Oh, yes!
Yo, guys, I talked to the church and we have a free space and free kit. Okay? Frankie, in the drums.
Whoa. I can play the drums. I used to practice in school.
Yeah, whatever, man. I'm a rapper anyway.
Okay, Mr. Baraka, guitar, bass? Good. Diana, keyboard, vocals? Okay, and I'll be on the lead vocals, okay?
Sure.
Do we have a band or not?
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yes.
Don't you tell your grandmother about this.
Yes? Good. Who knows what the word healthy means? Yes?
There's a kid outside. I think he's sick.
His teacher will deal with him. Just sit and work, okay?
There's no teacher.
Okay, fine. You can go and check on him.
Are you okay? What's wrong?
My stomach really hurts.
I'd better get you some water. Oh no.
Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I should have been there to see how you were doing things.
But you're taking care of Dad.
You know, with Maize, you have to do it properly or else. Anyway, it's all my fault. I should have sent you to a GAP course. You know, they offer short courses on good agricultural practices. And I know that I've told you exactly what to do.
I'll definitely take that course, but after we fix this mess.
You know, everyone is angry. And I thought I would come to the health center and apologize.
Me too, but the way they're looking at me.
Hey.
What's going on?
First it was him who said his stomach was aching, and then the rest of them just started vomiting. I don't know what to do.
This is really bad. Where's Teacher Drani?
I don't know.
And here are the people who try to kill us.
Bernadette, you know that was a mistake, Yawa.
My stomach doesn't care. You are just eager to get more tenders.
Oh no, the school. Oh, sorry. Very sorry.
School.
Don't worry. I've already told my Speedy to go and take back the maize.
You are just being greedy. If it was our maize, none of this would have happened.
I am not going to allow you to shout at my daughter. She's done a mistake.
Who is shouting?
Why are you shouting at her?
Who is shouting?
You're making her feel bad.
Do you know how I'm feeling?
You've come as a big surprise. I never thought I'd sing with anyone like that before.
Well, we really did sound good together, didn't we?
Yeah. It's gonna take the band to a whole new level.
I'm also feeling bad.
I'm sick. And that's why
Go
I'm
and
here.
see a doctor. You're in the right place.
How many times do you see me at the health center?
You always do.
Aren't you going to get that?
Yeah, later. You're serious about singing with us, right?
Seriously serious? Yeah, this just might be what I do with my life.
So can I interest you in the best, amazing tea in Makutano?
Okay.
Do you want to know why it's amazing?
Why?
I made it.
After that incident, now you see how I'm looking.
Bernadette, we have said
Look for yourself what is happening.
Said sorry. How many times do you want us
Tell
to
them
say?
sorry.
Eva, it's all under control now.
All the children?
Have gone home, and so should you. Come on. All right.
I really hope that they threw out all the maize.
I hope so too. Even a low-level dosage of aflatoxin can have long-term health effects. And a lot of maize with aflatoxin is going to the market.
We need to buy aflatoxin-free products. But how do you know that the maize is good?
You should only buy from traders who have labeled their products correctly. The labels should indicate the levels of aflatoxin. They should be below 10 parts per billion to be considered safe. hot water there.
This is ridiculous. Our maize is fine.
Actually, I can prove to you that your maize has got aflatoxin. But the levels are 15 parts per billion. For it to be safe, it needs to be below 10 parts per billion. So it is still a risk.
But I sold some of the maize to... Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Baraka.
I also accused you so badly. I should apologize too.
You know, for us, if it was not Maspidi and Dr. Charles, he would discovered it on time. It would have done so much damage.
This is a lovely farm. Winston, ours is bigger, and you know it.
Yes. Ours is bigger.
Thank you for taking your time to bring us to this fun and teaching our farmers.
Pleasure is all mine. Let me take this opportunity to introduce you to our host and farmer, Mr. George.
Karibuni, habari zenu?
Asante. And our expert, Mr. Gitahi.
Thank you.
Yeah. Karibuni.
Thank you. Now, Mr. Gitahi, what do you have for us?
Karibuni.
Thank you.
Today I want to concentrate on how to avoid aflatoxin. First of all, you should harvest your maize soon as it matures. When harvesting, avoid contact with soil because fungus are found in the soil. As you carry your maize from the shamba, carry it in clean containers, and these would be clean bags. That also avoids any contamination as you bring to your storage. Storage should also be done properly, and specifically if you have pitch bags, the better, because pitch bags keeps your maize dry.
And here are the pitch bags. The 2 paper bags that are supposed to be tied tightly together. That way, they protect the maize from being infected by pests. And most importantly, dampness that causes aflatoxin.
Just a question. Where do we get the bags? Bernadette and I would like to buy them today.
The local agrovet, a wood supply, and in case they are not stocking, they should be in a position to order for the farmers.
I'd like to know more about how to dry the maize.
Solar dryers are available, and they are not expensive.
Now that's for me. Now I'm a farmer.
This is very important information. I'd like to advise all the farmers in my community. From what I understand about this, most maize in Kenya have some levels of aflatoxin, which means that in years to come, very many people will be sick.
Sadly so.
Thank you, Maspidi and Gitai. You two are true teachers.
I believe it's now time for the farmer to show us where he usually stores his maize.
So the bags or the maize should never touch the soil. It should be laced, as you can see, right? They should also not be next to the walls. There should be some space such that the bags don't touch the walls. Thirdly, and most importantly, as he said and indicated very clearly, you need to tie the bags, as you can see, very clearly and very tight, that the air does not get in. And therefore keeping your maize properly and dry.
My administration is all over me for buying that maize. So we want all of our money back.
I can give you some now, but I have a cash flow problem.
Please note that any and all business with you has been cancelled.
Come in.
What do you want?
I came to say sorry to Nancy.
I'm really sorry. I did not do this on purpose.
And you think a simple "I'm really sorry" is enough for putting our child's life in danger?
Shaka, let her talk.
You have the right to be angry with me, and this is why I'm here to let you know that I'll be doing a short course on good agricultural practices and share what I've learned with Makutano farmers. This will not happen again. I know it doesn't change anything, but...
I accept your apology. The baby's fine. We're lucky that things ended all right.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry again.
Shaka, mercy is better than judgment. I mean, the whole town's after her, but she's not hiding, right? At least give her that.
You know, I was telling him about how we're having a problem getting that money to pay the school back because of the maize. And he just left. And now there he is drinking. This is too much, Eva.
Mom, we'll get through this, okay? I'll make up for all the payments. Please don't be mad at me too.
Of course I'm not mad at you. I'm very proud of you. It takes a lot of courage for you to face the whole town. And only a brave person can do that.
What are we going to do?
Eva, I don't know. I just don't know.
Aflatoxin has caused quite a scare in Makutano. As a consumer, you need to buy maize or flour that is aflatoxin free. Are you a farmer and would like to take a GAP course? Or simply want to learn more about aflatoxin? Send us a text with the word aflatoxin together with your name and address to 30606 and we'll send you a leaflet. Tukutane Makutano.